All right, we're going to hope that that ended up getting figured out. We're going to restream to Twitch as well. I'm going to pull up the Vintage Drummer and hope this time it doesn't sound terrible. There it is. That's what it's supposed to sound like. Yeah. That's my winner right there. Try Twitch one more time, saying please re-authenticate because it's not working. It says it was successful, and yet here we are. Worst case, if I have to not stream somewhere else, say Twitch would probably be the place. Alright, I think it's where I get the least number of people. Alright, we might be about ready and rolling now. Try one more time. About ready. Yeah, that looks good. Pop out chat. And I think we're almost in business here. Smooth. Alright, cool. Let us start with some fun drums. I think that's a great place to start. Alright, that one's listed as straight 4/4, straight 12/8. How about that? Let's go with the intro version. Oh, I guess I don't do it that way, do I? We want to label this as drums. And let's try this, and it's how many beats per minute is it supposed to be? 132? Is that right? Let's find out. I don't know if that's how many beats per minute it's supposed to be or not. No, no. It says 132 beats per minute. So let's see what this is. I hate that. I don't hate that at all. Cool. Let's go into the vintage keyboards here. Vintage organs. I guess it's not organs. It's, there's a different one that's similarly named. That's not what I was looking for. But I'll find what I was looking for. Now which one is it? Vintage keys, there's my winner. That's pretty nice. There we go. that as a possibility. I may play the actual real bass on this too. Oh man, I messed it up though. Let's point towards the keyboard since we can. Okay, it's that weird count up too. Okay, I did just do both of those the same way. I may want to change it though. Okay, that's nice. It's the same chord, but like different voicing. It's a little more bluesy than I think a normal yacht rock thing, but it could work. That's coming through loud and clear. Should also tune up, I suppose. This may be the first time I've used the 6-string bass also in a January song. It's coming in handy because it's starting in E flat. We're definitely going a little more bluesy, and this is probably not as yacht rock, but potential connections to early Steely Dan. Of anything that I've done thus far, this feels like it's the most not on the boat, but I'm also not fully in it tonight, so we'll see what happens. That's what I'm going to do. Almost. Thank you. Getting the right idea. Aha, I see what I did wrong there. All right. Yeah, I was like, it doesn't sound right. this goes. Not quite. Sounds repetitive, but it's going to be good, I think. This is where it's going to yacht it up a little bit. I think we are saving the yacht of this by doing this part. If there's anything that could get it on the boat, it'll be this section.
It's going to be all about that right bass line. Let's do it. do that. Helps to. I don't hate it. That's right. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, I was gonna do bum bum. Let's do that. this, but it's maybe a little. Let's get a different amp sound. That's kind of nice. Super reverb. That's nice and in between, that twin reverb right there. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do that. That's a nice little intro. Try that. Yeah, I don't want to hit that third time there. I can actually start it and end it with the same intro, and that'll sound good. So let's try that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Intro. there is cut off the drums at the end right there, and that'll make a nice ending. If I cut off the drums for that last chord. It'll be right there. Cut it out. Yeah, there it is. And then I gotta make sure that that gets cut off too. Yeah, it's about 4 minutes. I'm not unhappy with that. All right, we are gonna go to Inspirobot here again. I've been doing that. Hi there, Common Boy. I got through it. I got through 2024. It'll be interesting to see how 2025 goes. Thanks for saying hey. How about yourself? How did your 2024 go? Let's see what we got here. We're gonna go to inspirobot.me. And we're gonna see what happens when we generate from Inspirobot. What do we got? Stars are trying to tear apart your shame. I like that. I like that. I'll point this at the screen here. It's backwards for me, but maybe it won't be for you. Stars are trying to tear apart your shame. I could work with that. And let's go day 3. Nice. Yeah. Going through the year, I think there's a good number. Honestly, as far as when I think back to 2024, though, I've been working my dream job for 2 years, and I work from home, so I certainly cannot complain about that. We're in our dream house at this point, so I certainly cannot complain about that. My marriage is going strong and good, and I can't complain about that. So when you put those 3 things together, there are people who go through life and don't even get one of those things. So the fact that I have 3 of those things going right for me right now, I ultimately cannot complain. Things could be far, far worse than they are. I'm very lucky in that regard. I have to think about which Josh you are, though, Common Boy. I know multiple Joshes. That makes sense. Now I know exactly who you are. Hi there, Josh. That's awesome. For some reason, I end up getting your handle of Common Boy. I end up thinking that it's a different friend of mine. Every time that I see it, I immediately think that it is a different friend of mine, David Youd, who is also awesome, as are you. As are you. Stars are trying to tear apart your shame. What am I going to do with that? That's the question. I may just call it tear apart your shame, because it's such a unique. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Let's just call it tear apart your shame. I definitely think I'm straying pretty far from the yacht. See, there you go. You picked it because it kind of sounds superhero-ish. The exact Common Boy. Yeah. Although it sounds like, the word common being in there is like a superhero without like any superpowers, or someone trying to blend in and not have it be known that they have superpowers. Like they're trying, I'm just a common boy. Common boy. Yeah, the superpower to be average. Perfect. Perfect. That's the vibe I was starting to consider for that, though. That's perfect. You'd appreciate on Marvel Puzzle Quest. I'm still playing these days, and I purposely chose the name of our alliance on there as unprepared, because you have all of these alliances that have these big bad names, like you're basically a bunch of badasses, and mine, like my alliance is unprepared. It sounds like we are not ready. That was very much what I was aiming for when I called it that. And we do all right, but it's also one of those things where you can get into mobile games and there can be this thought that you have to be there every day and you have to play every event. And like, to me, it starts becoming more like a job if that's the case. So it's more like, hey, if you play, you're welcome to join. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. And there's really no pressure. Like, there's people I've not bothered to check to see when they last played. There's probably some people who have, in my alliance, that have not played for years, and I haven't really kicked anyone out. So it's purposely no pressure. We don't talk to one another. But the fact that some of the alliance plays means that we'll get like some nice content and treats and such. So, and at this point, I've spent far too much time, money, and effort to not continue playing, because there's almost 400 characters in the game, and I have all of them now. So, Overwatch, yeah, starting to feel that way with Overwatch, which is kind of why I stopped playing. Yeah, no, it'll happen too. After a while, it's like when it starts feeling like it's a chore or a task or an obligation. I think sometimes it's good and healthy to step away. I stepped away from Marvel Puzzle Quest for a while myself, but then I came back to it at the right time, and it was like, yeah, no, this is good. This is very good to just scale back, come back to it when you're ready, if and when you're ready. But yeah, I came back to it, and I still have every character in the game, so it's not healthy, but it's fun. Let's see what we got for day 3. We gotta write some lyrics. I think of all of the songs that I've done thus far, I'm trying to do yacht rock every day for this. This is the least yachty thing. This is the most yacht. Like, I hear a Steely Dan influence, but it's more like Steely Dan doing Chain Lightning, one of their very bluesy numbers. And I wonder if I would say Chain Lightning by Steely Dan on the Yacht or Yachtski scale. If they did the song, it's like a 12 out of 100, probably. I'm curious now. Let's look it up here. We got Steely Dan's back catalog. Chain Lightning, exactly. It's a 17.75. It is not. It's Nyat. It's not yacht rock. Therefore, it is Nyat, and it is the most Nyat thing on their list. And Chain Lightning is probably the closest Steely Dan song to what I'm doing right now, which means, even though I'm aiming for yacht rock this month, this is the least yachty thing I will probably do all month. I still try to inject a little bit of yacht within the chorus. But the song is going to become what it becomes, and so sometimes, even if it's not what your initial goal was, you can roll with it. Nice! Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest. Like, there's nothing wrong with a good RPG. Sometimes great to revisit some of those, too. Okay, we're going to adjust some levels. This should be my drums. Matches your bass. Let's mute these. Add a little bit I just need to write some lyrics, sing some lyrics, and call it good. Because whether it's yacht or yacht, it's a song, and that's ultimately what counts. Not necessarily what I was aiming to do this month, but yeah, the song kind of becomes what it becomes. Videos. The Stuart Copeland one where he just played Limp Bizkit was fantastic. Yeah, I love the Drumeo stuff where, especially where they set them up with a song and they can't hear the drums and they come up with their own drum part and it's always a song they don't know. Phenomenal fun. I remember one of them that I'm trying to remember who it was that the drummer had never heard of Nirvana, and he played along with the Nirvana song and just slayed. It was so good. And I may be actually thinking of that may not be a drum one though. That may have been a separate channel and a similar concept though, where that was John Batiste and playing piano. Come to think of it, but it may be the Nirvana drummer. Like I think there's at least one of them. No, the John Batiste one was Green Day, and it was a different channel. I don't think that's Drumeo. But that was also really great. I love that where you have this musician that does not have the context of what it originally sounded like, and then they put it within the context, and it's just, they come up with something unique and fun. Always a big fan. Yeah, good stuff. All right, I think I've got my chorus just about, because I'm keeping it very simple. I kept it very simple. And I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. Doesn't need to be any more fancy than that. It's going to be fine. GC Vocal 1. All right, we're going to go with this. We're going to go into my standard stuff that I do, my effects rack, my Glen Vocal, and we're going to, I'm not going to purposely try to sound like Michael McDonald, but again, like I'm channeling my inner Michael McDonald here for to try to score some yacht points. Oh, yeah. It's like 30 Seconds to Mars or whatever, the Chad Smith one. Yeah, no, it's, anytime I see one of those, I tend to love them. Ah! All right, here we go. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. Okay, that's the chorus. That's the whole chorus. And we're going to throw a couple harmony vocals on that. I ain't mad at it. Woo! All right. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. So let's do that. And it's never gonna change. That sounds nice. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. I went higher though, so I need to change that. So just tear apart your shame. Yeah, that fits better. So we're going to double that. Let me do this. Actually, we're going to double it a couple of times here for the moment, but that's just because we're going to keep most of the same settings. This is easy to just copy things over like this and go, this is now vocal 2B, 2A, 2B. They're the same thing, just doubled. And I'm going to do 3A and 3B. And I'm going to, 3B, and we're going to take the high pitch, the higher vocal here, put it in the right speaker, and the low vocal will be in the left speaker. So, first things first, double what I just did. And let's try it again. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. Very nice. And so let's do this one. I'll do, instead of singing high, and it's never, I'm going to do that later. And it's never gonna change. And so I'm going to do the same thing but an octave lower. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. And we're going to duplicate. I could duplicate that, but I like how singing it a little different each time gives it a more natural vibe. And let's hit the first note right though. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. Okay, I can dig that. So now I can actually show it. This is what it sounds like together. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. I'll need to make some adjustments, but let's acapella this up. This is just the vocals by themselves. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. And again, I could just copy paste each of those and it would probably be fine. But being a little more of a purist and trying to make it sound a little natural, I'm going to probably throw in little differences. Like that first one, tear apart your shame, tear apart your shame. Like, I don't know. Your shame. All right. Let's do, I think I need 3 more of the lead vocal. And, well, let's hit it right though. And it's never, woo, let's, that was spicy. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. I went low that time instead of high. Let's do it again. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. And I went even higher on that one. So slight differences means I'll sing it slightly different, but let's go with low vocal number 1. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. Because I went low, so you gotta match that. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. Right idea, I just hit the first note really bad. So just tear apart your shame. All right. Let's try it again. It's going to be low vocal through all of those parts again, so it'll be 1, 2, 3 more times through. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. Okay, and let's do it again. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. Like saving that one for the last, I think was good. So let's go low vocal now. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. All right, let's do. I'm do that exact same spot one more time. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. I screwed up. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. Good. All right, 4 more times through. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. And oops, 3 more. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. I don't know if I like that. Just tear apart. That'll be better. So just tear apart your shame. There we go. All right, twice more through, and then that's going to be the chorus. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. Oh, that's right. Slightly different. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. There it is. I started saying there it is before I was done recording, so I got to cut that out. And let's see what we got here. Okay, so I need to still write the rest of the song, though. Got the chorus. I will need a pre-chorus and some verses and a bridge section. Woo! And now I need to fit that narrative with the rest of the words. Okay, let's do. Hi there, Shepard. Got that chorus. Just need verse 1 here. You're gonna win. You're gonna. Yeah, I can hear what you're saying with the We Be Jammin'. What's funny is, like, when you listen to the drum beat itself, it's... I was aiming for yacht rock, and I did not really get there, except for maybe the chorus tonight, but we will see what comes of it. I'm only an hour and a half into it, and the song's mostly done. I mostly just need to complete 2 verses, pre-chorus, and a bridge. believe it. Oh, I like that. That's going to be a winner. Woo! Clean the studio a bit and rearrange it so you figure, hey, thank you for dropping in, too. Here is my verse. I'm actually pretty pleased with this. You're gonna win some. You're gonna lose some. The wind relieves tension. The loss can be gruesome. Win some, tension, lose some, gruesome. I like that. All right, here we go. You're gonna win some. You're gonna lose some. I will throw in harmony vocals on the second verse. I'm gonna leave the first one alone though. The loss can be gruesome. I'm figuring it out. What I'm gonna do next, figure it out. But it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. Oh yeah. Okay, getting about half the second verse done. Yeah, this is good. Okay. I like it at least. Here we go. So give it a rest now. I get the message. Play the game. Oh, I've got this though. So give it a rest now. I get the message. Play the game and then step down like a contestant. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do that and we're going to throw in a background vocal. Let's do that right here. So give it a rest now. I get the message. Play the game and then step down like a contestant. I don't think I pronounced it too well on that last one. I didn't pronounce it the same, so it sounds like it doesn't fit. So we're going to try it one more time. So give it a rest now. I get the message. Play the game and then step down like a contestant. Yeah. Way better. So give it a rest now. I get the message. Play the game and then step down like a contestant. I may add an additional vocal just for the second halves. I get the message. That sounds good. Message. Might go low though. Message. Like, yeah. Actually, let's go ahead and do the high one. Message. Okay, I can do a little better. Message. Contestant. Alright, I think I just need a pre-chorus and a bridge section now. Let's give it a listen. Pre-chorus comes next. You're gonna win some. You're gonna lose some. da, 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 da. And it's never gonna change. I just need a pre-chorus, and hi there, J Nice. We're gonna get ourselves a pre-chorus and a bridge, and it'll be a completed song. And we're not even 2 hours into this yet. Hour 46. Hour 46. I can do this. Pre-chorus next. You're gonna win some. You're gonna lose some. The wind relieves tension. The loss can be gruesome. Oh, I like if I do like a da 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 da. Ooh, because if I'm doing the 2 syllables da 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 da, and it's in 2 syllable things like that, I've got the whole you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. So this is like the duality of that. Like the syllables are even matching this concept about 1 2 1 2 1 2. That appeals to me greatly. If I can throw that in the pre-chorus where even the syllables are kind of playing into that. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, no, I've been doing this January thing. This is my 7th year of this. Write and record a song every day in January. Started in 2019, so this is year 7. And yeah, just got to keep at it. This is not what I aimed to do today. Style-wise, I was planning on the whole month being very yacht rock. This is not very yacht rock. This is a lot more blues-based. But I don't hate it. It will still be a completed song. It'll be the least yachty thing, but the chorus is a little more like yacht rock. But sometimes it's not what you aimed to do, but it still works. I really like this concept of the 2 syllable thing, though. I gotta see this through. Da-da, ba-da, ba-da. You're gonna win some. You're gonna lose some. The wind relieves tension. The loss can be gruesome. Ooh, there it is too. I've got this whole pre-chorus written now. There's just one word that I use the word not too close together. If I can change that out for a different word, I'm going to. think I'm still gonna stick with it though, because I like it. I in general. Okay, yes, yes, and my reasoning here is I started the song with "You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some," so I have the word "gonna" back to back like that, but it's kind of set it up like a thing like that. So the fact that we have an "it's not" and a "that's not" that are close kind of mirrors the beginning of the verse with the pre-chorus, and I think I will tolerate it as a result of that. All right. Here we go. This is how we're going to do this. And if or when you lose again, you'll be prepared. It's not your time to get it right. That's not unfair. Yeah. And if and when you lose again, you'll be prepared. Ooh, and we can really go with the duality. Each of those is two syllables. Da 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 da. If I have a background vocal that is coming in every other time, this also kind of enforces this duality part of it, where it's on and off like a switch, where it's da 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 da, and that harmony vocal comes in every other. Yeah, I like that. Okay, sort of thing that like a person might listen and go, did he intentionally do that? And this time, yes. Plenty of other times, no. This time, very intentional. All right. Also, stream of consciousness. Or when again prepared, your time it right, unfair, unfair. I need to drop that down. Unfair, because I went low on the other ones. Unfair. I'm going to make sure that I get that note real good. Unfair. And I can really go nuts with it with, like, if I don't know if I'm going to stick with the same lyrics on the second pre-chorus, but I can have it to where, because one of the background vocals is left speaker, one's right speaker. So on the second one, instead of just every other, it'll be this one's in this speaker, then in this speaker, then this speaker, then this speaker. And again, it really enforces this duality of win some, lose some. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Whether or not it's yacht, I'm digging how it's coming out. And if, when you lose again, you'll be prepared. It's not your time to get it right. That's not unfair. And it's never gonna change. I like how it's coming out. I like how it's coming out. And I already, again, everything is about this duality now, too. The first time I say, and if or when you lose again, you'll be prepared. If it's not your time, it's, and if or when you lose again, you'll be prepared. It's not your time to get it right. That's not unfair. Each of those is a two-syllable thing. I focused on if you lose again the first time. I think the second if we're really just going to continue to reinforce this duality and thing of two and two sides of a coin, second pre-chorus is about if you win, rather than like, and if or when you lose again the first time. Have the emphasis of the second pre-chorus before the chorus to be on the and if you win, because again we're now. You are welcome, and thank you for watching, Jay. All right. I don't put this much thought into all of the songs, but this one is happening to come together like that, where it's like, ooh, I can do this. I remember I have intentionally done that, and I think they call it like word painting is the concept, where If you put it on where it's a good example is what I did on an old song of mine called Over the Ocean. And I sang it as over the ocean, and I held the word ocean out long because the ocean is wide and long and like never ending. And so I thought, if I'm going to sing the word ocean here on that, let's have the word mirror something large by dragging it out way longer than I normally would have, because you're painting with the words there. I don't always do that, but it's fun when it can come together. In this case, I think it's going to. All right. Okay, we got our 2-syllable thing. Ooh. Okay, so let's do this. Lead vocal first. All right. Got to give it a little more lead time than that, I think, though. My blah helps to sing the right part. But then again, you might just win. Don't count that out. Okay, right idea. But then, no, that wasn't the right note. But then again, you might just win. No. But then again, you might just win. Don't count that out. Might not, that's true, but see it through. Don't lead with doubt. There it is. That's a lead vocal. So now, doing that duality thing again, we're going to go... The first time, I was doing every other with the low vocal. So why don't I do flip it also? So I'm doing 1 and 3 with the low vocal. And let's see how that sounds here. But then you might, where is that going to be right? Let me sing it just normal here. But then again, you might just win. Don't count that out. Okay, there we go. I could just sing the whole thing for ease and then cut them out. That might be easier for me to get my bearings of what I want to do here. So I will actually sing the whole thing, but then I'll edit out the parts that I'm not keeping to where it ping-pongs back and forth. Whew. All right, here we go. But then again, you might just win. Don't count that out. Might not, that's true, but see it through. Don't lead with doubt. I could do better. But then again, you might just win. Don't count that out. Might not, that's true, but see it through. Don't lead with doubt. Don't lead with doubt. Don't lead. Don't lead. Don't lead. I'm going to change that part. Don't lead. Ooh, don't lead. Don't lead. Don't lead. Don't lead. I think I'm going to do that. Don't lead. Yeah, that'll sound nice. Don't lead. Yeah, that's nice. All right, so now this duality thing again. Don't lead. Let's do this. But then again. So I want to do every other. We're going to edit out. Okay, so we get this. But then again, you might just win. Don't count that out. Might not, that's true, but see it through. Don't lead with doubt. Don't lead. I need to do that a little better. I know that's the one I just did too. Don't lead. Don't lead. Don't lead. Don't lead. I don't know if I want to do it. Don't lead. No. Don't lead. I think I still want to do the don't lead. Don't lead. Don't lead. Oh, it helps when you have the music back again. Let's do that. Don't lead. So now it's going to be the other vocal, though, that's going to come in every other. Again. Ooh, that's going to sound nice, I think. Okay, let's find out, though. Again. Just when that out. That's true. It through with down. Yeah. Again. So now, cut that out, cut this out, and let's see what that sounds like with just the acapella. But then again, you might just win. Don't count that out. And it's flipping from speaker to speaker. Might not, that's true, but see it through. Don't lead with doubt. I may intentionally put them a little more heavy. Like I was going to only go 50%, but why don't we go 75%? Because that'll be a more dramatic difference in sound. But then again, yes, you might just win. Don't count that out. Might not, that's true, but see it through. Don't lead with doubt. And I need to cut that. That was me like hitting the keyboard, the mouse or whatever. Probably the keyboard spacebar. Yeah. It is now muted. All right. Sweet. That means I think we only need a bridge section and the song is done. All right. Let's give it a listen. See where I'm at with it all. I need a bridge. What was that? Oh, it's just a squeak of the guitar. It sounded like it was a voice. You're gonna win some. You're gonna lose some. The wind relieves tension. The loss can be gruesome. And if or when you lose again, you'll be prepared. It's not your time to get it right. That's not unfair. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. So give it a rest now. I get the message. Play the game and then step down like a contestant. But then again, you might just win. Don't count that out. Might not, that's true, but see it through. Don't lead with doubt. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. definitely the least yacht thing I've done all month, but I still like the song. Got it right here. At the right time. At the right time and place, it's okay to let it out. Sometimes you'll fall on your face. It's nothing to be ashamed about. At the right time and place, it's okay okay to let it out. At the right time. At the right time and place. It's okay to let it out. Sometimes you fall on your face. It's nothing to be ashamed about. At the right time and place, it's okay to let it out. At the right. Let's do this. It's okay to let it out. It's okay to let it out. It's okay to let it out. It's nothing to be ashamed about. Right idea, gotta do it right though. Something to. It's nothing to be ashamed about. There's nothing to be ashamed. It's nothing to be ashamed about. Whoa. It's nothing to be ashamed about. It's nothing to be ashamed about. I think that was it. I think that is the whole song, and I'm feeling confident enough about that that we're going to mix it down. Boom. Tear apart your shame. I can see I need to drop down the gain for the overall though. So let's do that. Mix it down. Do. La da 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 da. We'll fade that out. Yeah, nice. Let us mix it down. Boop doop doop. We're gonna go in. Pull up the song. So not yachty, but that's okay.
You're contestants. But then again, you might just win. Don't count that out. Might not, that's true, but see it through. Don't lead with doubt. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. At the right time and place, it's okay to let it out. Sometimes you'll fall on your face. It's nothing to be ashamed about. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame. And it's never gonna change. So just tear apart your shame.
And that is it. Another one in the books. 3 down. 28 to go. I can dig it. Thank you much. We're going to end it here. Completed song. Yay. Is YouTube already over? No, we're just going to cut it off.